On May 28, 1974, early in the morning, the lifeless body of a young woman washed ashore on the Alamitos Beach jetty in Long Beach, California. Locals described the scene as haunting. The tide had ferried in a body wrapped only in a plastic laundry bag. She was found wearing a pinkish-orange two-piece pantsuit, a faux fur coat, calf-high suede boots, and a white gold engagement-style ring. The victim was petite, standing around 5'5" and weighing about 118 pounds, with long dark hair, brown eyes, and a distinctive T-shaped scar on the back of her left hand, clues that would later become central to efforts to identify her. Despite exhaustive efforts by police, the victim remained unidentified. She became known simply as Jane Doe No. 40. Investigators turned to forensic facial reconstruction and fingerprint analysis, but no reliable match emerged. She wasn't in any missing person databases, nor did her fingerprints tie her to any prior records. Over the years, her image was sketched and circulated, but no one ever claimed to recognize her. The case sat cold for decades, her identity lost to time, even as her murder remained an enduring mystery. Then in 2013, nearly 39 years later, detectives received a breakthrough tip from Texas. A man named Gary Stamp admitted knowing the victim and confessed he had helped dispose of her body, but did not recall her name, believing it might have been Anna or Anna. He said he had met her at a bar and that her killer was a Long Beach local. Following Stamp's confession, authorities arrested him for the rape and murder. Tragically, before the case could go to trial, he died of cancer in custody in early 2014. Despite finally identifying the killer, the woman known as Jane Doe No. 40 remained nameless. It was her anonymity, not her death, that haunted investigators most. Modern forensic genealogy and renewed DNA efforts were launched, but the trail remains cold. Police have released her reconstruction, ring, keys, and clothing, hoping someone might step forward with a name. Through the years, specialists identified key features. She was likely Hispanic or white, aged between 18 and 28, with 2 scars, engagement-style ring, and keys suggesting a domestic or personal identity that vanished the night she died. Investigators believe she may have met the killer at a local bar. Stamp's naming of her possible first name, Anna, adds an awkward poignancy to the unanswered questions. Despite the killer's confession, many details remain unknown: where she lived, her family, or whether she had ever reported herself missing. She was buried in an anonymous grave, and her only legacy rests in a few identifying items and an artist's reconstruction. Each year, volunteers and cold case detectives revisit her case, upload her image to genealogical networks, post flyers, and appeal to pub patrons with memories from 1974. The tale of Jane Doe No. 40 is a chilling reminder that solving a murder does not always bring full justice. Her killer has been named, yet she remains lost, a woman without identity, without history, without a voice. Her case exemplifies the limits of forensic science and the enduring ache of questions left unanswered. While her name has faded, her story endures, a silent plea for recognition, remembrance, and the final truth that might someday restore her to her own history. Until someone comes forward with her name, Jane Doe No. 40 remains, an echo from the surf, an enduring symbol of the anonymity so many victims face and the gap that remains between holding a killer accountable and truly honoring a life.